66th and Wentworth, 18-year-old, assassinated here.
At the Fisherman's Island restaurant near 66th and Wentworth. Chicago police say it happened just after 4 this afternoon. 4 people got out of a car.
Again. So we real deal gonna keep doing this. It's hard to feel sorry for y'all because it keeps happening. Y'all are getting on these interviews, dissing.
Nobody think about 43, 40 ass. They ass on some pushing piece right now. Came through blowing it up. We coming right back blowing 10 times worse at they ass. Homies getting they ass left. Lil' C got his ass
y'all
left.
homies with y'all guns.
They
Stop
ran
doing
on
that.
Lil'.
Yeah, we tired of playing offense. Can we play defense, please?
Talking about how many ops shot and killed, who not sliding, and don't got no cars. Like to dangle. It's hot outside. He got killed in a fish joint. Fisherman's Island on 66 in Wentworth. In the restaurant. 4 people hopped out on him and got down on him.
The Fisherman's Island restaurant near 66th and Wentworth. Chicago police say it happened just after 4 this afternoon. 4 people got out of a car and opened fire on that restaurant. An 18-year-old man inside the restaurant was shot several times. Paramedics rushed him to U Chicago Hospital. Police are searching for suspects.
66th and Wentworth, 18-year-old, assassinated here. Report says he was in that store or coming out of the store. 4 people came up to him and killed him. There's one bullet casing way over there, a 9mm. I don't know if these are 9mm casings or rifle casings. There you go. SubX News on the spot report.
Coming out on the blast right now. Going to right on your left, he's right there.
Shorties ain't playing no more. They ain't coming 1 and 2 deep no more. They coming 4 deep, and everybody that's coming got switches. Lil JoJo's death should have taught everybody one valuable lesson. You cannot diss niggas and still be walking around the neighborhood. You can't do that. These shorties are literally real deal dissing dead guys and talking about how many hats they done caught in these interviews, and they ain't got no car. They gotta go everywhere on foot. This is a one-way ticket to death. 6 months ago, this shorty was in an interview with my guy, man. Shout out On the Couch TV, man. And shorty was, he was talking. They on that. So now that he's gone, it's like, in hindsight, you look back and it's like, I was asking myself in that interview, what were they doing then? Like, where y'all walking to?
Ain't nobody thinking of time about some goofies. We done they hood up a couple times. They can't say nobody some goofy.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't look like, come on now. Then they said it wasn't nothing but like 8 of them, 10 of them at the most.
They're gonna be like, man, where the rest of them at? It's
Man,
just 3
ain't
people
no
on
rest
camera,
of us. There's a
man.
couple more of us, but like it ain't a lot of us, folks. Y'all heard just with our crowd, you know, motherfuckers be recruiting other motherfuckers from LOLs, you know.
So now they down to 9. I'm starting to recognize a pattern, a very important pattern. Most of those guys who put themselves on Front Street like that, and I ain't even talking about just necessarily the interviews, I'm talking about within the interviews, the face of the interviews, they always be the ones that get caught. Think about it. Think about all of these interviews that have been conducted, and the main person in the interview is always the one that's caught, because that's the one that they're looking for. Because it's real deal, a split-second decision, for real, why you chasing clout. If a nigga run up, and niggas be shook on hits anyway, but if a nigga run up and he gotta decide, am I gonna shoot you, whose face I recognize and I know is a op, and I know that probably, if not got down on some of my homies, said that, you know what I'm saying, him and his gang, or his gang got down on some of my homies and it did some of my homies? Or do I shoot this nigga who, he might be a op, might not be? I really don't know him like that, for real. I ain't seen him in no interviews or nothing like. If he was in the interview, I don't recognize him for being in one, because he wasn't face first like this nigga. Capping and want to be the main man in the interview, you know. Want to be all in the interview, dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? They always end up be the ones. But my thing is, all of this, first of all of this dissing and shit, for what? If niggas gonna get out, niggas get out. Shit, when we see y'all and we slide on y'all, it is what it is. We not getting on the fucking internet every day, recording our locations, where we be at, goddamn it, chasing it, getting on. Look, why would y'all get on Clubhouse? Why would y'all get on Clubhouse and talk about street business? That makes no sense. You would rather get in front of thousands of people, potentially millions, because if the blogs pick it up, boom, it could explode, go viral. Why would y'all get in front of all these people and talk about dead bodies and shit? I don't get that. This has to be some type of sick, twisted mind game that has been played on the black community in these shorties, where we just addicted to telling on ourselves. We can't, then we wonder why we can't get away with shit. Nothing. It was just some guys, and these don't even sound like shorties, man, on Clubhouse. One of them from Gyro City, I think his name Gyro City Ross, on the internet, going back and forth about who killed Tutu.
The closed casket his ass. You hear me?
Man, what we
His
talking
tooth
about?
flew out his mouth, gang.
Your homie got passed
I'm
up.
just
What we
telling you,
talking
folks.
about?
Hey, J Money tooth flew out on folks now.
Man,
Hey,
Tutu
hit him
got
from
left
the
in the
back, his
alley.
shit flew out
Tutu
his
got left on
mouth.
a bus stop. What are we talking about? I'm
That's
telling
not
you,
y'all
what
words.
are we talking about?
Why they stay claiming
What are we talking
bodies
about?
that ain't
Jordan got killed in a
theirs?
restaurant. What are we talking about? What are we
He
talking
out here
about?
claiming bodies that ain't theirs. This nigga stay talking about Tutu. That's T. Man, shut up.
When the recording first come on, one nigga sound like he's saying he can kill some niggas or something. But they on there and they saying that TYMB was the ones that took out Tutu. Just looking at the case that I just talked about, where 4 guys hopped out on that one dude. Guess what? That's how they do. That's how they do now. It's always gonna be more than one shooter. If it ain't 4 of them, it's at least gonna be 2. But we know C-Day had something to do with that. I don't give a damn. C-Day had something to do with that. But like I said, I just find it amazing how these guys will just get on Clubhouse and just go the fuck off, just go crazy, for real. Shit's pointless, man. Shit's pointless, man. Don't be out here dissing on the internet in these interviews, man, knowing you ain't even got a car. You gotta eat, gang. For real. You gotta eat. And a lot of y'all ain't got no damn money for real. Y'all ain't got resources. Y'all ain't got no money to pay a motherfucker to go to the store for y'all to pick up your food. You ain't got no motherfucking money like that. Nigga gotta go get it they self. But now it's hot outside. Niggas is outside all day, every day now. Even in the rain. The weather is changing. Niggas is outside now. Niggas might be sliding outside 24/7 looking for niggas. It's hot. It's warming up. Y'all always talk about, right? Who not on shit. They not on this. They don't never be on their block. Want to get in these interviews and always talk about how y'all lying for real. Like how y'all be on y'all block. And the notion or the idea that you get from the dumb shit that y'all be saying is y'all niggas not sitting out here like sitting ducks waiting to be killed. Like sitting outside in the middle of war is smart. For real. The ones that are doing that shit got all this beef going on, but you still walking and you dissing and doing all of this shit, they dying. For real. The ones that are actually in the hood, Lil Mikey was actually in the hood. Lil Mikey was actually in the hood. He died. That ain't smart, man. Real talk. What y'all doing ain't smart, gang. And y'all gonna keep dying if y'all keep doing it. It's your boy, SNTV.